Alright, I'm Ryan. I'm the bassist for 9 Years Gone. It's my 87 custom shop Kramer bass guitar, and this is my Fender Rumble 150.
Alright, I'm Eric Weiler, singer and guitarist. This is my rig. So we'll start off with the best cabinet ever, Bogner 212 Oversize. Handmade in California with vintage 30s. Now right here we've got my amp. This is a Fender Blues Junior Pro Guitar Shop Limited, also with a vintage 30, EL84 power tubes, and 12AX7 preamp tubes. 15 watts, but that allows for some nice creamy distortion. The pedal board, got my full tone Clyde Standard wah, the full tone 70 fuzz, silicone based, a germanium rock box boiling point, and then a Bucket Brigade Analog Man bi-chorus with 2 channels. Then of course the Korg Pitch Black chromatic tuner, and powering it all is the Fuel Tank Junior by T-Rex Engineering.
That was easy.
Yes, it was. Now, looking at the guitars right here, these are my main 2 axes. We've got Fender right here, Stratocaster. Now it's got a DiMarzio humbuckers, the Super Distortion pickup in the bridge, and the 36th anniversary PAF in the neck. Wired 3-way, middle position with both of them full on. And it's got the Custom Shop PW29 aluminum bridge block, partially blocked tremolo, just because I don't like using it that much. And then for picks, I'm using the Jim Dunlop 0.96mm Tortex picks, and yes, they are pink. It's pretty cool. And for both of my main guitars, the straps are Soldier straps, made in Chicago, Illinois. So that's my main guitar, my Strat. I use that for standard tuning. Now anything we do in drop D is done by this beast. This is the Dean ML AT3000. Also wired 3-way with the the Dean Baker Act bridge pickup and the time capsule neck. This is pretty much a straightforward guitar. Mahogany body, flame maple top, and once again, Soldier strap in the same pick. So I use that for drop D. So those are my 2 main guitars. And yeah, that's my portion of the rig.
Alright, I'm Elliot from 9 Years Gone. I play guitar. And this is my main head right here. The Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier 3-channel amp. It's got 6L6 power tubes and 12AX7 preamp tubes there. That goes into my Mesa 412 cabinet with 4 vintage 30 speakers. And from the dual rectifier head that goes into my rack over here, we've got the Monster Power conditioner right here. And that powers everything in the rig. And from the head we also go into the GCX guitar audio switcher. It's basically the brain. It controls everything in the entire rig, channels, switching, pedals, and all that. And hook up to that, we got the Analog Man standard chorus with the def option. We got the Maxon OD808 overdrive, the original overdrive, and the Voodoo Lab Micro Vibe for awesome vibe tones and all that. From the GCX we go into the pedal board right here, which is a Pedal Train PT Pro. From there we have the Ground Control Pro, which is the MIDI foot controller for the GCX up here. And on the floor we got a Korg Pitch Black tuner for silent tuning. Then we go into the ISP noise decimator reduction thing, which gets rid of all the feedback. And from that we go to the Crybaby standard wah.
The Dwawa.
The Dwawa, yeah, for Angela Hastings out there.
Oh my god.
And we have the powering all that on the floor is the Voodoo Lab Pedal Power 2 Plus. And powering all the pedals in the GCX, we have another Voodoo Lab here in the gig bag. Right here, and all the cables are in here too, and the guitars. My main guitar is a Gibson SD Standard, 2008, made in USA. Awesome guitar, sounds great. From there we go to the Gibson Explorer. Awesome guitar, got the gold hardware, natural finish. Sounds great, good for heavy stuff. And from there we go to the Taylor 314 CE acoustic, really bright sounding, really nice. And yeah, that's my rig.
Alright, my name is Preston Thurler, and I'm the drummer for 9 Years Gone, and I'm just going to go through all my drums and my cymbals and stuff and my hardware. Alright, first off, we got my toms made from pearl, my favorite type of drum. Then I have the picture of Kurt Cobain falling into a drum set, and one of my favorite albums, In Rainbows by Radiohead. And this is an export series for the shells. For tom heads, I use Remo pinstripes. They're just my personal favorites. I've had them for about a year and a half now. For drumsticks, currently I am using Los Angeles 5As, but usually I use Chad Smith Funk Blaster, Chad Smith Funk Blasters, or Dave Grohl's Signature Series. And this is just my floor tom over here, and my terrible sounding Zildjian China Splash. Yeah. And then right here we got my hi-hat. Not too good sounding right now. I'm just saving up so I can get a pair of Zildjians. I already have like a pair picked out. It has a nice click to it. Here we got my personal worst cymbal. I've had this for about 2 years now. It's a Meinl HCS. I just got this right when I was starting out. I don't really use it all that much. It was about $35. This came with a set, but the bottom one is HCS Meinl also, as you can see, and that pair was about $67. Right here is my ride cymbal. It is a Paiste PST5. It's a medium ride, 20 inches. It's a very nice sound, very nice click sounding that a drummer like me is going for. And then of course my pride and joy is my Paiste Alpha Series Medium Crash, 18 inches. Its tone is just unmatchable for the price. I got this for about what was it, like $160, $170, and that cymbal over there was probably around like $150 or something. Oh, and then over here, of course, on my hi-hat, I got the little tambourines to give a nice unique sound to it. And then over here, I just got an upside-down cymbal. I guess you could call it a China, but really, it's just a piece of trash. It doesn't. It just sounds terrible. But some neat effects in there. One of my cowbells. I have two, but I'm not bringing the second one to our gig tomorrow at Victory International. And then, of course, my tambourine for some special things. I use the cowbell for Little Sister, and then I use the tambourine for just added effect whenever I need it. Then over here, I have my drum seat, which is just, standard, came with a set. Another drumstick, and then just my foot pedal. Or not, my foot pedal for the bass drum. Over here, on the bass drum, can't remember the brand name. Oh, it's Remo, but I can't remember the section name. I have the flam on it, and I just can't remember the name of the bass drum. I think it's Full Stroke. It's the man behind Guitar Center told me it was the best bass drum I could buy for about $50. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tour video, and catch some of our music. Ask us to play live anywhere, and we'll see what we can do.